Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It is, in fact, 1 month later. It's actually 1 month and a day, but shut up. Okay, I was very busy, you know. Last Friday and Saturday, it literally took all of Saturday, which it was not meant to. We did our annual Let's Watch Evangelion anniversary for Second Impact stream, where I compared both the original ADV dub of Evangelion and the Platinum Collection slash Director's Cut episodes of the ADV dub. Yeah, it was kind of rough. I don't know. I had ideas about comparing other things like Netflix and the ADV dub or Japanese and English. I don't know if I'm gonna do that because it was really tough. It was rough, bro. And then on Sunday, I went. I took a big old drive and I went to like this little toy museum and they had a bunch of like Evangelion figures and toys and they had these like dioramas and they had like a life-size Rey and a multiple human-sized Evangelion Unit 1s, not life-size because that would be weird. They did have a life-size like dinosaur foot, but that's not really the same thing, is it? Anyway. And then yesterday, which is Monday, I had the day off because it's Respect for the Elderly Day. I went to Yakiniku for the first time in forever. We spent a fortune. Whoops. But it was fun. Yeah, and now I'm exhausted. Yes, now you're exhausted. But anyway, we're going to do this, and then after this, so this is only 1 day, correct? This is only 1 day? Yes. Yes, and then there's going to be well, the game does not specify how long it is. It's an indiscriminate period of time where basically Ichiban needs to get his passport, which we haven't gotten to that part of the story yet, but you know, whatever. He's going to need to get his passport. Because guess what? He's going to Hawaii! Big fucking shocker. Oh, I didn't change the game. Whoops. I thought I did. I thought you did too. Hang on. Infinite Wealth. I'm sure I changed the game. It's weird. But that didn't actually, like, update or whatever. Never mind. Mahito asking, what did I buy? What did I buy you? I didn't buy you nothing, dude. What are you talking about? I also didn't buy anything at the toy store because, no. The wife was already pissed that we actually went there because she didn't know we were going there, despite the fact that I totally told her that we were going there. And she thought that I somehow, what's the word? Not bamboozled. Tricked her. I tricked her and she thought I tricked her into fucking going there, but I totally told her and she had ample time to check the fact that it was an Evangelion exhibit that we were going to. But if I'd bought something, I would have not made it back home because she would have killed me in the car. Anyway, so yes, I'm just gonna do this now. I'll probably say it at the end anyway, but I'm just gonna say it. The next episode of Infinite Wealth will happen on the 31st of October. It's actually going to be the final episode of Like a Dragon Gaiden, which I'm going to headcanon happens on the same day as the next day of Infinite Wealth, because it might as well. And then from the 31st onwards, we're going to be literally, like, actually day by daying it, with a couple of breaks in every now and again until the 26th of November. And then a month later will be the final episode of Infinite Wealth. And one of these days I need to actually play Pirate Yakuza. I have not played that game for so long. And I need to because we need to get ready to do its day by day that I have no idea when it happens. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about Ichiban. Just sitting there with a wife beater and fucking board shorts on. Boxers, actually. Smoking. I mean, it's appropriately hot. It is. Alright, I'm just gonna say one thing, okay, about my notes, because this one is one of the harder games to actually pin down day by day. It's like Yakuza 6, well, Yakuza 6 was always impossible, but I headcanoned it, and I used the calendar, the in-game calendar, that's how I worked it out, despite the fact that it doesn't explicitly say the dates, but this game was much, much harder in terms of, like, what kind of time skip there is. Like I said, from now, what is it? It's September 16th, right? Let's say it's September 15th, whatever it goes, right? To October 31st, is that enough time to get a passport? 6 weeks. Probably enough time to get a passport. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into reasons why days happen when they do. Not right now, anyway. But one thing I just wanted to say was, in my notes today, a random comment. What? Please hold. Shut up. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I think I'm ignoring this because the game contradicts itself. And also for convenience. So apparently there's a middle of winter comment, which is main story dialogue. Fuck. I did not remember that. There's another comment somewhere that it's the middle of winter too, but well, that I forgot that happened. Amazing. Cause like, did you write down? Oh, I need to need to load when we're going to go talk to the chief. Oh, that chief. Oh, that chief. Got it. You'll do it later. The very last day. Okay, the very last day, which is why I've got it just. The last day happens on December 26th. Right, just before the end of the year. The reason why I need to do that is because Ichiban refers to the events of 2022, which is their date, as last year. But if the date was like, if the date was in December, that would have worked. No, but there didn't. Are there dates? There's dates somewhere. Oh God, I did not. I swear I did not want to do this right now. Doesn't the phone? Remember the phone? I do remember the phone, but I don't actually remember it. Did you write down that stuff? You made so many notes. I did not write it down. Well, doesn't... Oh, God. The phone... Oh, God damn it. Now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. Hang on, I'm gonna pause. Alright. Okay. So someone's gonna say it's the middle of winter today. And we're just gonna ignore that line. Didn't happen. La la la, can't you? Otherwise it just fucks up everything. Okay? Shut up. Fucking hell. God damn it. Alright. I want to play the fucking game, alright? But let me just explain something. Okay. Let me just explain something. Starts a 2-hour rant. Okay. The date. Okay. Can I show a calendar? How hard is it for me to fucking show? I want to do it with a cat. You know what? I'll be right. Okay. So I downloaded a fucking calendar so we can look at this. Is the mouse visible? Doesn't matter. No, no, I guess not. Can it be visible? It sure can. Is it visible now? I can't tell. How do you... Whatever, it's fine. Okay. 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 Now, I forgot the date. You son of a bitch. So, the date has to happen. Okay. It's a Saturday, right? Who said it was a Saturday? The date happens on a Saturday. Does it now? Can we have this conversation at the end of the video? No, everyone can, you can just skip. Okay. I'll tell you what. If you don't care about me ranting about this bullshit for 5 hours, I'm gonna do this. Not that one. This one. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna flash it. Give everyone epilepsy. And you can just skip to when that is. How about that? Alright. Beautiful. Right. So the date. Yes, the date. The date must be the 15th at the latest. Why? Because there's a message dated October 15th on the phone. Okay, so where's October 15th? October 15th? That's great. When did you actually do it? Oh, at the latest, dude. Right, sorry, my bad. Right, October 15th. I want... Okay, I want a bigger fucking paintbrush. Right? Because I deserve a big paintbrush, because I'm a big boy. And I want it to be red. Where the hell is October 15th? Okay. Right. Okay. Right. That's the latest that can happen. Right? And then, a year later... Now, obviously, a year later doesn't necessarily have to be exactly 365 days, but shut up. Let's just go with that. Alright. Then... How early could it be? I mean, it could be... Shut up. Alright. Don't distract me. Okay. Alright. So a year later, there's a day, i.e. the 16th, and then a month later, let's just go ahead and let's just put... I'll just for all intents and purposes, the 16th of November. Right. And then there's an indeterminate time skip. Right. Now, oh, but didn't you say this is the You getting my point? Yeah. See, this is the day. This right here is the day. This is today, right? Yes, this is today. This is the middle of winter line. Now, technically, the middle of winter is like January, February. Right. But let's just shut up. All right. The game has to end at the 30th of December at the latest, because there's a line at the end of the game where he says to her, oh, the date was a year ago. Sorry. The date was last year. So if it rolls into 2024, we're out. Right? This is, you can't say it, but that's 2022 to 2023. I'm just, whatever. Right. So, okay. Now, the game itself is, what, how many? It's like a month, really. Yeah, that's a 1 month time gap. So, like, at the late, what our actual schedule is, right, our actual schedule, yes, is, we come back on the 31st of October, and then we go with some gap. There's a gap this is not important. There's a gap on the 18th, and then there's a gap on after the 24th, and oh, wait, did I fuck that up? You did in fact fuck that up, I'm sorry. The 18th is off, the 19th is on. Oh, I see. And then from the 24th onwards, it goes until the 26th. And then the final day we've got on the 26th. Which means when he says that it was last year, then it was in fact last year, right? Although our date was earlier than this. Yeah, shut up. Right. Okay? Got it? Got it? I understand. Now, hypothetical. Hypothetical. The date is on the 1st of fucking January. Okay. Yeah. I'm with you. Hang on. Let me just look at my notes here. Oh, this is the wrong page. Hang on. Okay. Let's say the date was on the 1st of January. Let's ignore the fact that the chat history is bonkers if you do this, and we'll talk about that later, but let's just shut up. Alright. Shut the fuck up. Alright. So, the date. Where's the date? Okay, the date. Then there's the day after. Then there's a time skip? No. Then there's 1 month later. So 1 month later would be the 2nd of February. Okay. Then there's another day. Okay. Yeah. 2 days. Yep. I'm with you so far. Date. Next day. 1 year later. Oh, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Sorry. 1 year later would, of course, be... Fucking moron. Sorry. Here, the 2nd of February 2023. And then, was it a day after that? Yes. Sorry, 1 year later. Yes. Yes. Then the 23rd. And then 1 month later would be February 3rd. Now that, most certainly, is the middle of winter. I mean, not really the middle, but generally most people consider it to be the middle of winter. Now, shut up. Later on in the game, well, at the end of the game, in fact. Oops, I went too far down. Where the fuck is it? I love how you have to justify yourself like no one gives a shit. Okay, just before the final fight, where is it? Kasuga says it's the middle of winter. On Seiko's phone, the last message from Kasuga was November 22nd. So nothing. Then again, yes. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. If he's looking at his phone 1 year later, yes. And it's, what, 2.5 months later since her last message. No, he just sort of gave up. Okay, I'm not going to get into that right now. Okay, shut up. Right. He said that it was the middle of winter at the end of the game. Now, the end of the game, as you said, is... Well, okay, if we extrapolate here a little bit, right? There's an indeterminate time skip after this date, right? Yes. You've got it down to 6 weeks. How long does it actually take to get out? Like, okay, fuck it. Let's go hard. How long does it take to get a Japanese passport? Now, this is a first time passport because I'm pretty sure Ichiban doesn't have a fucking passport. Yes. To get out for the first time. Okay. Getting a first time passport generally takes a few weeks, with processing times varying between 5 working days. Shut the fuck up. What? 2 weeks? But it can take longer for first time passport, potentially several months, especially if the applicant also applied for Japanese citizen. No, that's not what I'm saying. Normally takes 5 working days? Really? Well, that's not what I checked. Hang on, let's go to that's the American embassy. That's okay. New or expired passport. No, go back. Go back. Get out of me. What is that? 10 working days. Really? Okay, that's not the information I got originally. Takes a month. Yeah, you're looking at an embassy. You're looking at the Japanese embassy in America. You're right, that's not the same thing, is it? 5 working, at the most 2 weeks. Holy shit, I fucked up. Should I change my schedule? Wait, say it again. You've got, well, today is obviously September 20, obviously. 26. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's the wrong year, don't worry about it. So you've got it down as 6 weeks, but it's actually 2 weeks at the most. Is it really that fast? I don't want to change my schedule. Yeah. But not only just because I don't want to change it, but if I do, it'll cause other problems. Like, later on it's like snowing at some point. In November, I can see snow then. Anyway, let me go back to the fucking thing. All right, fuck it. 2 weeks, yeah? No, five business days. All right, fuck it. 5 business days. Where are we? Well, 1 month later, he's got to get his passport. 5 business days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he gets it on the 10th. Fuck it. Let's go Monday. Alright, he gets it on the 13th. Okay. Alright, now he's flying to Hawaii. Okay, now how many days are there? This is where it gets tricky. Oh, okay. Well, that's this day, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's okay, just count. Just count. Just count the days. Just fucking count the days. What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could just count 30. I could. I could even count 30 plus 26 plus 1. 30 plus 27. Amazing. Which is 57. Amazing. 57 days. Now, how do you work that out here? Well, give me a calculator and I'll do it the easy way. What'd you say? 57? Yep. Minus 30. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here. That's the end of the game. Yep. But in actual fact, that's irrelevant. It is irrelevant. Because you want it actually to be here. How the that's the middle of, that's totally, it's not really the middle of winter, but it's still fucking cold. It's a lot colder than it is today. Did I fuck up? Because that would, when he said, oh, it's this day, sorry. When it says that the date last year was last year, that's still correct. Oh God. What have I done? What have you done? You silly motherfucker. But, okay. Shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut the fuck up. Okay. No, that's the date. That's correct. Does he go to work? He does go to, hold on. You're right, because especially New Year's. Yeah, okay. What do you need to push it back to? Push it back 2 weeks? Make it there and end on April 31st? That's fine. God damn it, I hate how right you are. I fucking hate how right you are. This is infuriating. Okay, the only downside to this, well, there might be more. I thought I'd put a lot of thought into this. I certainly had. But, okay, if the date is on, whatever, yeah, January 1st, then, I forget the messages. God, I wish I had that screenshot. We said October 15th, right? October 15th, and then, like, November, would you say? November, last message was November something? Yeah, good God. Where the bloody hell is it? It just says November. That means I also don't remember what the first message was. Like the first message that we can see. I mean, the gap here actually makes a lot of sense. Like it's just a month and a half. Whereas having the date when we had it, which was August, right? Yeah, it was like August 15th or something like that. Sure. Didn't you make it so that it was a Saturday? Doesn't matter, it's relevant. Right. It was 15th. No, it was 14th. You're right, it was 14th. It was 14th and 15th. And now we're on the 16th. What? No, it was the 14th. Shut up. It was the 14th, yeah. And then over here, it was 14th, 15th. And then 16th. Right. What's the problem? Okay. That means, yeah, that there was a message sent on October, there was a message sent on November, and then nothing for fucking 5, 6, almost fucking 7 months? That does seem unrealistic. God damn, I fucking hate this. What have you done? Because I guess I thought it was going to be colder in October, but it's fucking not. Oh my lord, how did this happen? Not important, but Hawaii shouldn't take place between the 22nd of December and the 16th of January, because the Traveling Aquarium side story has a flyer showing the aquarium being available between the 16th of January to the 22nd of December. I see. It's a side story. Right. But that would check out. If you go to Hawaii, when were we going to go to Hawaii? February. That's fine. Fuck me, that's totally fine. Wait, when is work? Okay, date is obviously not work, right? I doubt they're going out on a date on the 1st of fucking January. No, it's pretty unrealistic, but let's, just hear me out. Yeah. 1 year later, he goes to work. That is correct. So that would be very unrealistic. No. But February would be fine. Yeah. But, or just pushing it back 2 weeks. So, like, date's on the 15th. 16th happens. So what's the 16th? It's the day after the date. Right. And then 1 year later is obviously the 16th of January. Which is a... Oh god, is that a public holiday? I think it is actually, shit. Japan public holiday January 2020. You can look up 2023, yeah, I'm sure. You know it, baby. No, the 9th was the holiday. So that's not a holiday. Okay, so you can totally go to work there and get fired. Oh my god, this is insane. I wish you wouldn't do this. Mm-hmm. Oh, you like it. I do like this shit, but... So have I fucked up? I mean, I can auto-correct myself. There's only one colossal problem. And that's from when? Like, pretty much here. I'm onwards, I'm going to be doing Shenmue day by day, and I do not want to do this and this at the same time. That would be a problem. Okay. Moral of the story is not going to change anyway. No. But just for my own... Because the date's there, day after, 1 year later, and then obviously 1 month later. Yeah. What's that? I don't know. Okay. And then... Oh, that's 2 weeks. Oh yeah, and then 2 weeks later... No. Fine. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do 2 weeks. So that'll be the 2nd of March. Yeah. And then how many days was it again? Oh god, it was 57. Shit. You really gonna make me do this again? Yep. Alright, 57 minus 30. So it'll be the 27th of April? What's that? Sorry, what's the 27th of April? The end of the game. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. You care about 1 month before that. That can't be right. Are you saying the game is that long? 2 weeks? 3 weeks about approximately? Yeah. Is it really? Hold on. When is the actual time when they say the middle of... Well, that whatever, that's the middle of whatever. Are you sure about this? Let me hold... Okay. Well, this is it. This is it here. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit more than... No, it's more than that. The fuck are you talking about? Did I miscalculate? Are you sure that's 50? Oh yeah, no, that's 57. So that's 30. Yeah, and then 27. So that would be the 27th. So that day is that day. Right? Yeah. Are you okay? I'm not. I'm very much not okay. So, okay, if that was that, yeah. Yeah, wait, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's not the 29th. Whatever, I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, that's wrong. Oh god, you're right. It's down here. Okay, that makes slightly more sense. 27, 28, whatever, we'll go with that. Okay. But March is still fucking freezing. So that would have been better. Is there no other evidence that it would be a different time? Somewhere, I swear somewhere said March somewhere. Yeah? Let me go down to where we actually go to Hawaii. Okay, according to White Monday poster in PC Shop, it's near May 29th. Day 11 at the start of chapter 3. It looks like a new day, but it goes back to day. Oh, that's irrelevant. I forgot how complicated this is. Oh, were there like weird double days? You worked that out, right? I fucking hope so. Fucking hope so. I think I need to read this shit. Well, we definitely will when we start in August. In October. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Because, yeah, there's a PC shop in Hawaii. And it's talking about White Monday, which I believe is May. Is White Monday a real thing? White Monday? Yeah. May 25th. Which, you know, it's a couple of months away, but that honestly checks out considering, you know, when Easter comes out, Easter stuff and Halloween stuff, it comes out super early. So you're saying this is when I should have had the game? Yep. Great. Fucking great. Wait. Okay. The game. Does the game say that it is 2023? Yes. It does say that it's 2023. Okay. Okay. What does that change for you? Okay, what it changes is the date is when? The date is day 5. Right. Okay, let me green. New color. Alright. Let's say day 1 doesn't count. Okay. Day 7 is yeah. Day 2. Also the date is in fact on a Saturday. Oh, good to know. Okay. Okay. It's not explicitly shown, I see. But he definitely goes to work on day 2. Does he go to work on day 3? I don't actually remember. Well, let's... Okay. Shut up. Everyone shut up. Let's say this is day 2. And this is day 3. Okay. Then day 4 is the day before the date. Date. I'm going to put a circle in there because that's the important date. And then there's the day after the date. I can barely read this. Yeah, that's fine. And then day 7 is a year later. So that would be January 23. Okay. And then there's the day after that. Okay. And then a month later is day 9, which would be the 26th. Middle of winter, checks out. Okay. Time skip, wait. Yes, time skip, 2 week time skip. Alright, so 1, 2. Well, presumably he would see or go to Hawaii the moment he gets his passport. He's not going to get his passport on Sunday. He might. You don't know. But let's, fuck it. Let's say he gets it on the 10th of March. Okay. You do realize that's basically what you wrote before. It's just like a week later. He's right. It checks out. Oh my god, this is the way I should have done it. Alright, fucking everyone go home. Playthrough's over. I'm fucking quitting. I'm quitting YouTube forever now. Oh, good god. Alright, shut up. Okay. So that's the 10th, yeah. Yep. And then you've got... Fuck, how many days is it again? Just count them. You want to count? Yeah, shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, shut up. Do it a much different way. Okay. Give it to them. Oh, okay, that's just 27 days. Yeah. Actually, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Exactly. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What's 27? 27 is, it's not relevant, but yeah, shut up just right now. Is day 31. And then day 30 is obviously on the 5th. Which means, here's another interesting tidbit. It's never actually White Day. Because like you said, White Day is when? When's White Day? Well, according to my notes, I'm not going to look it up on the internet, but according to my notes, White Day is May 29. Okay. That's the ideal. Is it? Is it ideal? I still don't know about this weird gap here. I'm gonna look that shit up again. Okay. But hear me out. Okay, I'm listening. So, day 7. Day 7 is 1 year later? Yeah. We're talking about 2 months. It's kind of long. Oh, wait. When's snow day? Oh, that's a really good point. Shit, that's a good point, actually. When's snow day? Fizzled. Okay. Hokkaido. Snow falls. It's not Hokkaido, but whatever. Snow falls late October to early May. I see. That actually means nothing to you. It's true. Because well yours fits into that gap too. It does. Okay, so that means nothing. That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. That's the ideal. The green. Green is the ideal playthrough. Fuck. Fucked up. You fucked up big time. Now, you know what you could do? I'm listening. Just hear me out. I'm listening. I might not be listening for long, but I will listen. What day are we on? We're on day 9, I say. And then day 10 is after the time skip. That's correct. And day 10 is when the game actually starts. Correct. But then the game goes until okay. The game goes until April 5th, which is there is this day, but that's fine. One day won't kill me, especially when it's an epilogue. When does Persona 3 start? Oh god, you're doing it. Start date. July? No. Fuck you. That's not what I meant. That's not what I fucking meant, and you know it. You've written it down, haven't you? Please tell me you've written it down somewhere. I thought I did? It seems like I didn't. What? Hang on. I know you've written this shit down. Don't lie to me. I didn't write it down. Okay, well, it's April. Okay. There's only one colossal problem if you were to auto-correct yourself now. And that is the fact that I've already started making this video. Well, you know, whatever. And Shenmue. Now, I don't know when Shenmue's going to finish. When does Shenmue 3 start? Because Shenmue 1 and 2 are, like, back-to-back. I don't know. I could get it done before March. Yeah. But when does Shenmue 3 starts March 21st. Just tell me not serious about doing this. I want the day by day to be proper day by day. Okay. Hang on. Shut up. Okay. Why does it say Shenmue 2 is February? I think that's just when if you start it, like a new save. Right. But because you've got it, I think it should carry over? Okay. If anything, it would be better if Shenmue 3 was fucking here. Yeah, it would be. Especially since Shenmue 3 is probably going to pour into, because it starts, let's use pink. I don't have pink. When does Shenmue 3 start again? March 21st? Right. So it's almost assuredly going to bleed into Persona 5. 3. That's what I said. It's not. God damn it. I can't believe how right that is. How did I miss that? Well, I think it's less that and more that I wanted it to... I just sort of bent it so that I could do it when I want to do it. I'm gonna stay by that. Okay, fine. I'm gonna keep the current schedule. But yes. Once again, we're just gonna ignore the fact that he says it's the middle of winter, okay? Then we're fine. Because November is the middle of winter. It's really not. Like, it's September now. Wait, what do you mean the middle of winter? No, because we're waiting 6 weeks. So that 6-week gap is also wrong. I swear I checked it. It was like 8 weeks. Yeah, but like you said, you were looking at the American. I bet you if you go to that American web, the Japanese embassy in America, it will say that. Should I keep this? No. This is just for fucking shits and giggles. Okay. You know, let me pause. I just want to have a talk to myself. You haven't been doing that for the past fucking 20 minutes? Yeah. Alright, let's have a talk. I need to get some people in. Okay. So I'm going to do this, because I told people to come back when I did this. So I'm just going to do that, so that anyone who skipped, because they didn't want to hear me rambling. Spoilers, I'm about to fucking ramble some more. Hi, if you skipped. We're back on the same page. I'm just going to do it again. Yeah, right. So, it has come to my attention that I done gone fucked up in multiple instances. Now, I haven't actually checked the dates yet. Okay? But, okay, hold on. Let's just assume that the game starts. Day 1 doesn't count because it's like fucking 30 years ago. How many years ago was it? Was it like 80 years ago? 70 years ago. Right. Okay, so day 2. For example, some of these dates aren't exact, but we're usually going to example. Look at the yellow ones, by the way, because I've got different colors for different ideas. Alright, let's say the game, day 2 was the 6th, and the day 3 was the 7th, and the date was next Saturday, which is the 15th. Right, then you got day 4, 5 is the date, 6 is the day after the date. Right? Sure. That checks out. I need to check that phone. I'll check that in a minute. Right, then 1 year later is the 6th of January. Not the 6th. The 16th. Sorry. And then, so that's day 7? Correct. And then day 7? Is it not day 7? It is day 7, sorry. Day 8 is the 17th. Okay. Then 1 month later, I've written down the 15th here. I did, in fact, write down the 15th, because the date has to be on a Saturday. Sure. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Why can't you do it on the 17th? Is that a problem if that's not that date? Yes. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, this purple date, this is important because this is when Shenmue 3 starts. Okay. Right, cool. Glad we got that. It's important. Also, the... Fuck, I wrote it down. I've already forgotten it. 6th, right? Yeah, can you just make that purple as well? The 6th of April is when Persona 3 starts. Ah, right, gotcha. That's also an important time. I see. Although it doesn't really... Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Yes, sorry. So, got it. Okay, so if day 9 was on the 15th, just whatever, just humor me, right? Then, okay, so he needs to get his passport. 5 business days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could make it the 17th. Fuck me. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna erase this. Seriously. Yep. Just gonna erase this. Alright. Let's just go precise. Let's say he gets it exactly on the 5 days. Because I just want it to be exactly a month. Fine. So that's the 9th day. 9th day. Right. And the 10th day is what is 5 business days later. Sure. Let's go with that. It's not nighttime when he has that conversation, is it? It doesn't matter. It's not important. Shut up. Right. Then, the main part of the game happens and it ends on the 20th. And then the 21st would be when Shenmue 3 starts. With the epilogue being over here on the 20th of April. But that's fine. It's in the middle of Persona 3, but it's an epilogue. It's not that big of a deal. I think that's actually what I should have done. So I think I fucked up. I think the game should start in January. Whoops. Yeah. Because I forget when the date is, but somewhere around here, they're going up to the top of Japan and it's cold and it's snowing. March, that checks out. The 9th is the middle of winter. February, yeah, that checks out. Also, I think it's around here, right? Oh, yeah, somewhere, I forget. Yeah, somewhere around here. It's, yeah, end of March. It's also the middle of winter. That also checks out. Also, White Day, which is May 29th, I think, is before the end of the game, which is important because after May 9th they would have taken that stuff down. Each man can still say that the date was last year because it was. Fuck. Well, okay. The reason why I made it the red numbers, right, is because I wanted the main part of the game to end before Shenmue 1 started. Okay, I've never played Shenmue 1 before. I have played Shenmue 2 twice. But I don't fucking know what the dates are. And I've never played Shenmue 3, but that's not really important. Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 have a thing where when you finish Shenmue 1, you can import your save data from Shenmue 1 into Shenmue 2, and then the game will continue onwards. I think there's a 20-day gap between days. But if you don't have a save game, I believe the game starts in February sometime. But if you do, it starts not immediately. Like I said, it's still 20 days later, but it's, immediately. So what I was thinking is, starts in November, right? Starts, here. If you finished Shenmue 1, basically you'd have to finish Shenmue 1 before February 17th. I think that's pretty doable. One way or the other, the game needs to end before fucking... When is, that's a great question. Hold that thought. According to online forums, which obviously is not going to be me because I'm certainly not these people, the earliest time that you can start Shenmue 2 is January 11th. Also, some people say it takes 25 days, but I don't know. It's, when is... Well, someone else says January 6th. As far as I'm aware, the 17th is the absolute earliest you can beat the game without doing the glitch that skips the first disc. I just checked the speedrun and they also finished it on the 17th. So it seems like that's as fast as they can do. This is the boat trip takes 20 days. That means I'm so glad people have done this job for me. The earliest you can start Shenmue 2 is January 16th. Right. I see. Now, that's not actually what I wanted to know. I wanted to know when Shenmue 2 starts if you don't have save data. Let me pause and look this shit up. Alright. So, without a save point, the game starts February 23rd. Now look at the calendar. Yes. February 23rd is fucking late. Right? That gives you like less than a month to finish the game before Shenmue 3 starts. So, right. So what was the thing you wanted to check before? Shit. Oh, you wanted to look at the, you're right, I wanted to look at the, phone messages again. Alright, let me do that. I'll be right back. Alright, the only thing... Alright, I got the thing open now. Alright, so... We don't know when the first messages were sent, but the very top message says, Sachan, I'm sorry I had to come see you so suddenly today. Which was... Hold on, what day was that? That was... Was it the day after? It would have been the day after the date. Yes, of course it would have been. Yes. So that would have been... January 16th. Presumably. We're going by this new yellow rule, right? The yellow rule. Yeah, shut up. Anyway. That means... Okay. Now come back to my... Can't show this. Well, I could show it, but I won't. And then... Yeah, so he says, Sachan, I'm sorry I had to come to you suddenly. She said, same day, don't worry about it. We're both busy right now. Let's focus on that. And then he says, oh, thanks, Sachan. Don't push yourself too hard. And then she sent a cute little cat. Okay, sticker. Then, October 22nd. Okay. October 22nd. He sent a message to her. Sachan, if you don't mind, would you like to go to dinner sometime? I think I can make a reservation at the restaurant that we couldn't go to last time. And she said, sorry, shop's a bit busy right now, so I won't be able to take a break for the time being. Please invite me again next time. And then he said, I don't actually have this. Hang on, let me take a photo, because I didn't actually write it down. And then anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy. Take care of yourself. Then, why does it say January? Don't worry about it. Okay. Then on the 15th of November, he sent the message, Sachan, how are things going at the store? And then she never read it. And that's where day 7 starts. Okay. So, okay, let's use a new color. Oh, God. Let's use grey. Alright. So what was the... Okay, so it was November 15th. Yeah. And then the other one was, what did you say? October what? 22nd? Right. And then a mystery chain before that, right? Well, no, it was not a mystery chain. The mystery chain was here. The date. Right. So there was a message that, sorry, okay. So here he asked her for a date. Right. Here he said sorry about the date. Here he asked for another date. And then here he asked how she was and she didn't reply. And then 2 months later is the scene, not the scene where we are now. No. By the way, I don't know how long I've been doing this for, The poor fucking Ichiban's just been sitting on the sofa for the entire time. Okay. Okay. So, the only weird thing about this is the fact that he went from having the date, he went how many months before he asked her out? Seems a bit unrealistic to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 months? Like, I can understand a long gap between here and here because he sent a message and she didn't read it, right? So why would you send another message? You don't want to be too, like, especially the fact that he's a very Japanese, as Japanese as they come, even though he's not. Whatever. Okay. All I'm saying is this gap seems unrealistic to me. As far as the 2 times in the game where they say it's the middle of winter, checks out. The snow, checks out. But then again, my playthrough also checked out, and the middle of winter also checked out. Because the middle of winter line was like here. Well, November's not the middle of winter. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Honestly, the only problem with your playthrough is the fact that they say it's the middle of winter. And currently, in the year of our Lord, 2025, 16th of fucking September, it's hot! And going for a swim in the river, apart from the fact that it's disgusting, it's fine. It'll be too cold. Can I check my messages? I just want to make sure I'm not getting a message right now. Alright, so as much as I would like to do, well, actually, I was about to come back to say, I'm gonna make this video not exist. Well, it's just not gonna count towards the playthrough. And then you were gonna start here. But now I've actually second guessed myself. Just because of this. This is stupid. Why would he wait 9 months? Can you show me the... Yes. What do you want to look at? I want to look at the messages again. Just the way... The wording of the messages is important. Specifically... Okay. Right. The message... Yeah. The message that was sent here from Sachan was about... we're both busy with work right now, so let's focus on that. Maybe Ichiban went... Yeah, I shouldn't... Hang on, I gotta pause. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna make this video void, and then we're gonna actually do the 9th day on the 17th. But now I'm not so sure. Okay, god damn it. Part of me thinks it's better to just do my original schedule, even if it's not perfect, because I've already started the game. The only way to really do this would be to restart the game again. Yeah, sure, go for it. Shut up. I mean, you don't. I mean, but like, no, but, It's just this 9 months is weird. Even if Sacha does say, oh, we're both busy with work right now, let's focus on that. The next time Kazuga goes for another date is fucking... Hey, wait. More importantly, are you saying for 9 months they never met? Don't they go out for drinks all the time? Well, that's how the date started, because they had drinks, right? That's true. So a giant 9-month gap is pretty unfucking realistic. The date had to be close to October 22nd. When did you actually have the date? I think I had it October 15th. Yeah, let me check. When did we have the date? What day is the date? It's day 5. Thank you. Day 5? You had day 5. Oh, did I? On the 21st of September. So you had it here. I mean, even that's quite a lot of time. Yeah. Was there a reason why I didn't have it in October? Yeah, because... Well, actually, no, I don't know why I had it in October. Why you didn't have it in October? Yeah, sorry. What was I doing in October? Last year? Yeah. Oblivion? No. Oblivion was fucking... Oblivion was dead well before this. Well, no, not when I made the plan, though. Because you only had October... I don't know. Okay. That's fun. I don't know why I had it on September 22nd. Sorry, September 21st. Why did I have... I must have had a reason for that. I don't know, it's okay. That is weird, actually. Because why did I just have it in October? Because... Wait. Because... 22nd, yeah, and then 1 year later, yeah, and then 1 month later would be October 22nd. Yeah. Why? Alright. Who cares? It's irrelevant. It is, isn't it? Yeah. What were you talking about? No, okay. If I had the date on the 15th, yeah. The day after, yeah. Then 1 year, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that have made more sense? I don't know. Why the fuck? I actually don't know. Was I doing something in October last year? There must be a reason. Because yeah, you're right, it would have made way more sense. Well, no, hang on, work it out. So 1 year, right, then you got a month. Oh, here we go. Which would be the 16th of November. Which is in the middle of you doing, Like a Dragon. Oh! Now I know why I didn't do it. Because I had to fucking finish Like a Dragon first. Well, you didn't have to, but... Well, there's like a... No. Well, that's true. But yeah, Like a Dragon goes until... Oh, fuck it. It goes, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. Oh, hang on, just let me... Yeah, okay. I'll hear you out. What'd you say? November 16th. Yes, November 16th. Which is a day where nothing happens. Out of curiosity, but... So, then there's a day after, right? There's a day after, yeah. And then... Time? Skip? No, you fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. Hang on. Sorry. This is the date. This is the day after. Yes. 1 year later. It's actually here. True. That's true. But, wait. No, he's right. Shut up. Okay. And then the next day, yeah. And then 17th is 9. Right. Then he's going to go get his passport. Yeah, we're running out of time. Well, not necessarily, because he could get his passport here, which is where you actually did it anyway. No, that's incorrect. Is it? What? What are we talking about? No, but this is when Shenmue starts. Right. That's why I didn't know it. Yes. No, 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 no. The way I worked it out is so that I could finish the game before Shenmue starts. Yes, that's right. We'll finish most of the game anyway. Yes. Now, did I need to have... No, I could have actually done the 9th day, October, or whatever. Maybe I still should. Yeah, except this is a month later. So, true. Are you okay? No, I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm losing my mind, absolutely. Anyway, that's why. Because if you had the date here, which would make more sense on a chat timeline, right? Then a week later he goes for another date, she rejects him. He waits immediately at a time, almost a month, and then he rejects him again. Yeah. And then a year. I mean, yeah. She didn't read his message, so he just he let her go, I guess. I mean, Japan's pretty fucking stupid sometimes. Let's be honest here. He's not the brightest fucking light bulb in the electric store. What? I just made that up. Anyway, fucking phrase uttered by no one ever. Dude, I have to finish this today. You're right. It's 2:30. Fucking hell, I've been spending all day doing this. I mean, I can do it tomorrow. You could, but I'd rather you did it today. Ooh, thunder. Damn. Damn. Fuck. You hear that? Good God. I mean, I'm hearing it in OBS. I'm hearing the sound. Damn, anyway. So. The moral of the story is... What? Well, yeah, I think the best... Well, hang on. Hear me out. Oh my God, shut up about it. I don't want to hear you out, alright? Let's just start there. No, shut up. Alright, if the day was here... Okay, fine. Yes. And 17th, 17th, yeah, 17th, yeah. And then... Wait, what day is this? This is 1 month later. This is day 9. And then day 10 would be here. Right. I mean, November being the middle of winter, I can believe that. Why did we start using grey? I said, why did you start using grey as a colour? I don't know. You're writing. Let's use a new colour. I'll catch you so hard. Right, the date was here. And then the 1 month later is here. Yeah. And then the game starts here. Yeah. I hate you so much. Well, the question is, will the game end? No, it won't. What? The epilogue, he refers to the date being 1 year ago. This is too late. Literally wrote this down somewhere. Did I? Yes, that's why I kept saying such and such at the latest. October 9th is the latest. October 9th? Yeah. No. The date must be the 15th of October. I'm an idiot. The date has to be the 15th. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Really not. 16th. Right. Yeah. You also. Yeah, no, that checks out. No, it doesn't. What? Day after the date. 1 year later, the next day. It's the 17th, you idiot. Sorry. And that's day 9. Yeah. And then day 10. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's too late. It's too late. He's right. Like, okay. Our schedule. You're right, the game ends on 26th. And that's with. Now, realistically, that didn't need to happen. Realistically, I could have had day 9 on the 24th of October, which means that the 1 month later could have been the 24th and 23rd, which means the date could have been. It's not a Saturday. I see. You are losing the plot. I need a new colour. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch in the mouth. I don't have any more colours. Just do light blue. Do pink. Okay, pink. Pink it up. Hear me out. What if the game... What if we just push everything 6 days forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want the game to end on December 31st? You realise how ridiculously stupid that is, right? Yes. Okay, as long as you understand that. Right. How many days was it again? 6. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 days. Okay. Right. So that means that this day, 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should probably work it yourself back. You're an idiot. This isn't gonna work. Why? Are you okay? I'm not. I'm really not. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, fine. 5 days. 5 days is here. And then 5 business days would be... Why would it be Saturday? I know, because you picked it up on Friday. Sunday, actually. That's a good point. That's a good point. Saturday at the latest. Okay. Let's make that the 29th. Oh my god, I'm punching now. And then that is the... yeah, that's the Friday. Yeah. And then, so this is 9. Correct. And then... 1 month earlier. So the 27th? 27th. And the 26th. Okay. Why are we doing this? Shh. Wait, you're gonna end up having the date on the day that I told you to. No, the date's in September. That's when I heard the date, you It's literally... What are we doing? I can't anymore. Look at this fucking chicken scratch. Hang on. What are you doing? Why are you trying to push it back to the December, the latest it could possibly be? I don't know. I guess I just wanted the 9th day. I know what he's doing. Do you? Can you enlighten me? Okay, sorry, keep going. Don't listen to him. Just do what you're doing. Alright, finish your thought. Fine. Even if it is a stupid thought. Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Alright, this is 1 month. Alright, this is 1 year later. Correct. So 1 year later, 16th of September. 26. Uh-huh. This is correct. Yeah, but you could have the date on the 24th. Isn't that literally when I had the date? I don't know. When did you have the date? Just shut up. Oh. So that's 4, yeah. And then... whatever, it really doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't understand. Well then, the 9th day is here. At the end of October. Correct. I mean, I can literally do that anyway. I just have to wait until next month and do this video then. I don't understand what point you're trying to make. You've accomplished nothing in the time it took you to do all this. Here's what I think. I think we're gonna play this fucking game, okay? And when someone says that it's the middle of the winter, we're gonna cover our ears, put our noise-canceling headphones on, or just unplug the headphones, and go, la 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 la, I can't hear you. And move on with our fucking lives. No, what I want to know is I want to know what the ideal time is. I think the ideal time is yellow. Like you said. Not specifically yellow, but around yellow. Okay, I have to pause. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, my answer is shut up. Alright. I believe yellow is the best time, would have been the best time to do it. Not specifically yellow, but around that time, yes. I didn't. Alright? This is not what, no, but, what? This. I still disagree. When's the latest? Oh, that's why we're doing pink. Huh? The whole point of pink was to figure out when the absolute latest time you could have done. Yeah, because quite frankly, the absolute latest time you could have had the date. Oh, that's why we did that? Yes, that's why we did that. So you actually had the date on the 21st? What? But that's not a Saturday. I think I set it so that it's a Saturday for me. Well, that's not. That doesn't count. Yeah, that's what I did. Are you fucking serious right now? I wanted it to be Saturday for me. Is that actually what you did? Yes, that's actually what I did. It's September 21. Here's a Saturday. Oh my god, you fucking bitch. Why would you do this? Because I wanted it to be Saturday. I see. So you had the date on the 21st, correct? But the ideal time, in quotation marks, is the 24th. I guess. Sure. And then you'd finish on December 29th. Is there there is no Christmas stuff to be seen in the game whatsoever. When would the game? 3 days later. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah. Here. You're telling me. Okay. First of all, 29th of December, which I think that scene is all in Japan. It's after Christmas, so guess what? Christmas stuff would have been taken in. Probably. Maybe. Most likely. In Japan, yes. I would agree. I would agree with that. But you're telling me there's no Christmas stuff. When do Americans stop on this fucking Christmas shit up? When's Thanksgiving? Good question. Thanksgiving 2022. Oh my god, I can't believe you're still doing it. Yeah. Well, the moral of the story is I'm going to stick with the red plan. All right, the original plan. I'm not changing the schedule. Shut up. All right, just give me a second. All right, November 24th. Okay. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I meant to say 2023. Sorry. No. The actual holiday, not a movie called Thanksgiving. November 23rd. Which, interesting, happens to be a day when nothing happens. In your playthrough. That's almost good. I mean, you don't think there'd be fucking Thanksgiving shit? When do? Here we go. So, no Halloween stuff. No. Now, Halloween to be done. Okay. I'm going to go on a limb. Okay. And I'm going to say, one, Americans put Thanksgiving stuff up the day after Halloween. And two, Americans put out Christmas stuff the day after Thanksgiving. With that one being more pertinent. When do Americans put up Thanksgiving decorations? Okay. Early to mid-November. With many people decorating after Halloween and others waiting until the day... What? Others waiting till the day after Thanksgiving? Why would you put decorations after Thanksgiving? What? While there is no strict consensus, a significant portion of Americans start decorating between the end of October and the beginning of December, as the holiday is seen as a transition from fall to winter. Okay. What kind of decorations do people put up? Pumpkins. Orange stuff. Okay, let me ask a different question. When do Americans put up Christmas decorations? Yes. I'm going to go with... Okay. Americans generally put up Christmas decorations between the day after Thanksgiving and early December. Which checks out. Because the day after would be here. So I don't know if you can see it or not here, where the pink is. Can they see me? I don't know. I actually don't know if they can see the mouse or not. Okay. Okay, what about Hawaii? Do Hawaii even... Well, they do Christmas. Yeah, sure. Shortly after Thanksgiving. Residents often waiting until late November. However, major problems such as famous Honolulu Lights display. Honolulu City Lights display on Honolulu Hale and Lights on Rice Parade begin in early December. Okay, I'm sorry. Honolulu City Lights is the name of a fucking karaoke song that Psycho sings. Wait, is it Psycho? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. No, go back. No, I'm still like Honolulu City Lights. It's also a song by Corolla Beamer. Okay, that's not what I expected. No, just stop. Come back. Okay. This major event featuring a giant Christmas tree and other displays at Honolulu Hale traditionally opens on the first Saturday of December, which checks out. I think I'm onto something. No, really. You're just like, you're proving that this is not a valid playthrough. All I'm saying is, if we do this, if we do my plan, I mean, obviously, I shouldn't have a 6 weeks gap between this video and the next video, but I'm going to, so shut up. Shut the fuck up about it. But it's fucking bonkers. Because like, if you'd actually had the date on the 21st, yeah. Would that have checked out? It would have, yeah. Because you've just got 3 day gap. No, it's 2 day gap. Okay. What you're trying to say is, yeah, that. Wait, do Honolulu's? Hang on, do Honolulu's? Do Hawaii? I'll just. Wait a minute. Put up Thanksgiving. I feel like they don't. Decorations? Yes. Okay. Decorating in November and often transitioning to Christmas decorations immediately afterwards. You might see traditional fall-themed decorations such as turkeys and table settings alongside. That's the only thing. The lack of Thanksgiving decorations is kind of a weird one. How could you have, but doing it in October would be weird because that'd be fucking Halloween decorations. Like, when do we do this? I mean, but at that point it's already too early, right? Yeah, to be the middle of winter. Again, that's why we come back to the yellow plan, which makes sense for the middle of winter. It just doesn't make sense for this 9 fucking month gap between when Ichi has a date with Seiko and his next fucking message to her. It's wild. And what, they never met in that time? I mean, they might have. I don't. Alright, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. Right now, we're gonna play fucking T9 of goddamn Infinite Wealth. But I think I'm gonna get to the 8 first. Really? Yeah. Alright, so okay. Moral of the story is we're sticking with the plan that I set fucking years ago. Not years ago, it wasn't that long ago. It was at least a year ago, sure. And then, yeah, when they say middle of fucking winter, I'm going to fucking shout. Little. Maybe it was really cold and, look. Hang on. 2022. September? Trouble is, it doesn't have to be September. It should be. Oh, I've closed it, sorry. It shouldn't be September. You should be doing this episode. When? Then, on the 23rd of October. Do that. Okay. 23rd October. Can't spell. October. Kana. Actually, no, go Yokohama. Yokohama. Oops. Weather. Does it have the historical? Or is that just current weather? It's current weather, that means nothing to me. And I can't go back to 22nd. Damn it. Can I? Pass weather, here we go. Okay. October. What? No. What the fuck? October 1st? No. God damn it. What the hell? No. Come on. Sure, it's there somewhere. Okay. Here we go. Okay, October. What do you need? I need the 24th. For example. Sure. What's the weather like? Okay, what do we got? Oh god, it's in fucking Fahrenheit. Boys in Fahrenheit! Fuck off with your Fahrenheit, you stupid Americans. Alright. 17, 14. It was 14 degrees Celsius on the 24th of October. Well, that's it then. It's not that cold. No, it's really not, but it's a lot colder than it is today, that's for sure. Now, what about September, just out of curiosity? Oh, I have to actually click. September. 16th? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was raining, it was 26 degrees. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I think that's it. So, do you want to do this video on... No, I want to do it right now. We could just do it then. I brought the PlayStation out here, motherfucker. I'm not taking it back and then bringing it out another day. We're doing it now. Alright? I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Alright. So, moral of the story is, today should be next month. I think that fits. October is not the middle of winter. No. Is October winter? That's a stupid question. In Japan? Yeah, sure. Winter is the coldest, darkest season. December 1st. I don't agree with that either. Until February. Yeah, whatever. Fuck off. Okay. But that's what I'm going with. Okay, sure. Alright, I'm gonna pause again, and I swear to God, when we come back, we're gonna play some fucking we're gonna play some Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I promise you. It's only been an hour and 38 minutes. We haven't even started the video yet. I apologize. You know what? Maybe I should just do this again. Oh yeah, this. Just in case people skip again. Oh, alright. I'll be right back. I didn't pull. Alright, I'm back. I got lemonade. I got fucking chicken. Now we can play the video game. You're welcome. It's only been 2 hours. What even happened in the last episode? Isn't it that he always calls number, and he always calls Adachi, Adachi-san? Sure. Wait, what happened? He got fired, that's right, and then, but what happened the day after that? I don't remember. This chicken better go while we enjoy this.
どうしたんだい ちょっと気になることがあってな。
はい
お前、岬には最近顔出してるか？
なあ、その近所にはな、まだ俺を頼ってくる奴がいるかもしれねえからよ。
で、どうだ？そういう奴に出くわしたか？
最初の何日かは来てたけど、今は全然だ。俺がもう当てにならねえって情報が広まったんじゃねえかな。
そうか。けどそれだけじゃねえかもしれねえんだ。
どういうことだよ。
最近な、清流会がきな臭い動きを見せてる。
清流会が？
星野が死んで頭だった高部が会長になったのは知ってるよな。
まあ組の序列からいや、それが筋だもんな。
その高部が今無所に減ってることは知ってるか？2年くらい前のことだ。
いや、そうだったのか。
ああ、だが問題はその後だ。最近になって東上会や近江から放り出された元ヤクザたちが清流会の門をくぐってるらしい。それも10人20人って規模じゃ収まらねえ数でだ。
それって
要するに清流会が組の兵隊を増やしているように見える。もちろん星野や高部がいりゃそんなことはしねえだろう。だが
星野会長は亡くなり、高部も服役中。
ああ、トップが不在なのに乗じて清流会内部でよからぬ動きがあんのかもしれねえ。
せっかく仇になろうとしてた奴らを清流会が極道に引き戻してるってことか。
加えてもう一つ悪いニュースがある。どうやら佐々木も清流会に行ったらしいんだ。
佐々木が？
職をなくして相当答えてたからな。仇としてやっていくことを諦めちまった。その可能性は正直否定できねえ。
佐々木が清流会に行ったって情報は確かなんだ。
ああ、ホームレス村の馴染みからの情報だ。
今の俺が言えたぎりじゃねえ。言えたぎりじゃねえけどよ。佐々木をまた極道に引きずり込むのを見過ごせねえ。あいつ仇としてやってこうって腹くくったんだ、俺の目の前で。俺はあいつを助けて。
まあそう言うだろうな、お前は。
Looks like we're going in the back.
行くんだろう、清流会事務所。付き合うぜ。
でもよ、
放っておけねえのは俺たちも一緒だ。それに今の清流会が話の通じる相手かわからねえ。そんなとこにお前を一人で行かせると思うか？
足立さん。
Mind you, if this were... Okay,
問答
not talking about
無
Jimmy,
用
I'm not pausing it.
パーティー
If this
最
were
高
the middle of winter, you'd better be fucking freezing his tits off right now. There's no insulation in this room.
勇者か。となりゃあれがねえと閉まらねえよな。お、あれどこやったよ。
あれ
あれだよ、あれ。勇者のバット。
It's right fucking there.
まさか捨てちゃいねえだろ。
ああ、あれは確か。
おい、なんだよありゃ。
いや、物干し像がなくてよ。
だからってあれ使うか？緊張感ねえなお前は。
ああ、エモい空気が台無しだ。
とだよ。
たく、頼むぜ勇者様。頼りにしてんだからよ。
よし、じゃあ出発するか。
なあ、その前にちょっといいか。
なんだよ。
冒険に繰り出すにはまず装備を整えねえとよ。
So this is the same shitty punch pen that he got last time. But why though? Oh yeah! Shit, Ingram. Since when did he have electricity powers? He does them.
なるほどな。確かにお前はそのなりが似合ってる。
何の因果かまたこのメンツで始まるんだな。
こういうのをな
Was that 5 years
サレ
ago?
ンっつうんだ。
No, it
正
was
直言うとさ。
2019, right? This is 2023, so.
この日を待ってたような気がするぜ。
よっしゃ行こうぜ。ナンバー、足立さん。世間様を浜の英雄と騒がせた俺たちだ。こうなりゃ誰にも止めらんねえぞ。おうよ。
おっしゃ
Bunch of fucking middle-aged men doing stupid poses in the middle of the fucking day. Oh my god. These fucking idiots.
しかし懐かしいなそのバット。確か
We
川の近
haven't,
く
we
に
barely even
ぶつかって
started
た
the
のを
game
春日が
right
抜い
now.
たんだ
No,
っ
it's
た
true.
な。
そうそう。俺と足立さんじゃ抜けなくてさ。こいつ、選ばれし勇者だけ抜けるんだ。とか調子こいてよ。
これは勇者の聖剣だとか言ってたよな。ガキの頃から勇者に憧れてたとはいえ、こいつ頭大丈夫かって思ったもんだ。
俺は今も変わらねえぜ。ふん。俺がこの世界を救う。
ああ、そうそう。それだそれ。相変わらず決まってんな。勇者様は。
おいおいおい、楽しそうなおっさん3人組だな。遊ぶ金貸してくれね。
God, here we go.
金ならないぜ。俺たちはいつだってな。
こんな年頃のおっさんが3人もいて金がねえわけねえだろうが。嘘ついてんじゃねえぞジジイども。ぶっ殺すぞ。
おっさんがみんな金持ってると思ったら大間違いだぞ。おい勇者さん、その聖剣で久々にモンスター大使と行くか。
そうだな。久々に行こうぜ。ナンバー、足立さん。
Middle-aged fucking midlife crisis simulator over here. Got fired from my job. Been
こ
cancelled.
いつら変身したよな。
And now fucking
あ？何言ってんだお前。
いや、こいつ確か昔も同じようなこと言ってなかったか？勇者になったら敵が変身したとかなんとか。
ああ、そうだった。思い入れは結構
I
だ
love
が。
how Ichiban's the only one that sees it. Everyone else just sees goons.
俺だけかよ。まあいいや。こっちの方が面白いからよ。よし、やるぜ。
Oh, strong am I? I think I'm super OP. Oh god, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, fair enough.
頑張りますか。
Oh, okay, that didn't kill him in one go. Okay, fair enough.
次は俺だ。
No. You die? Fucking die, bitch.
出番が来たな。
No, but do a super move. He's only got power batch. That's fine.
必殺。
Okay, that seems like a pointless move, so. Back! Boom! Hell yeah! Gotta be fucking niggas. Hey, I tell ya! That's right, we're gonna do voices of that. Oh yeah? Oh, I tell ya! When we're together, nothing can stand our way. I've forgotten my Australian accent I have. Hey, we're about to raid a Yakuza HQ. Don't get cocky just 'cause we took out a few grunts. Yeah, I'm cool. He's right. With Chairman Hoshino dead and Takame in prison, who knows if anyone in the Solar Clan will be willing to listen to us? Stay sharp, you two. Right.
What?
Actually, before we do that, now here might be sword in hand and ready to face the world, but I was thinking we could use a little something too, you know? Yeah, now you mention it.
Oh.
See that love magic place over there's got some neat stuff. Might be nice to stock up. Yeah, why not? Sure, good plan. Around the area, so we might as well, eh? No complaints here. Buying equipment and boosting your stats is all part of the adventure.
Ooh.
Be good to spruce things up before busting any old city you clan. Yeah. Yeah. What can I buy? Did I forget if I actually bought these. I think I bought these. Shut up. No, I think I have a save where I actually bought these. Before we go to Hawaii. Goodness.
Huh?
Oh, no solid sight. Well, these days it's more rare for a Yakuza office to have someone standing guard. Anyway, let's head in. At least they got a doorbell, right? Oh god, I'm so drawn to pick up these boxes, but I really don't need to. You know, I can't help myself. Oh god, there's enemies around. They sure are. Later on, I'll be able to be so overpowered that I'll just be able to auto battle those fights in case I get into them. So it's not the good fortune beads, but it'll do. Where is it? Oh, pardon me. My name's Ichiban Kasuga. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family. Captain talk about helping me out about 4 years back. Oh, what brings you here? Oh, I heard there's a guy named Sasaki who joined up with you recently. I'm kind of like his guardian, you might say, so I was hoping to talk with someone who knows how he's doing. I'm very sorry, but all any visitors must first have an appointment. It's our policy. Now please leave.
Yeah.
Can't you make an exception? Come on, this is urgent. Didn't even give us a chance. Well, we did sort of drop in out of nowhere. Still, that seemed a little too short. Did Takame forget to mention this? I wonder. Well, Kasuga, even if we wanted to make an appointment, we're all out of contacts. Well, we talk about it, Slammer. I know. Even then, I wanted about Sasaki. Meaning? We're sneaking in. No way, there's the only there's only one. There's only the front door. Should you be talking about this here? I had a feeling you'd say that. What's our plan then? Place is covered with cameras. There's no blind spots. Yakuza or not, we're the ones who will get arrested for trespassing. Well, why don't we ask the people who know this town best? Who's that? Oh, you mean the homeless camp? That's right. Too right. I don't want to ask them for free though, so we should bring them a lesson. Sure. How about a bottle of sake? Let's see if I love that. Bottle of sake? Yeah, okay. Now, yes. Can you load? You sure can. I have the save. Yeah. How do you, So our destination is the camp, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's where you buy the booze. Okay. Let's go buy the booze then. All as well. Now what?
またこうやってみんなで立ち上がる日が来るとはな。
最強のパーティー再びだな。
その最強パーティーの中身は全員無職のおっさんだけどな。
細かいことはいいんだよ。俺にとっちゃ頼もしい仲間さ。それに無職だろうが心は勇者だ。胸張っていこうぜ。
お前のそういう根拠ゼロでも前向きなところマジで尊敬するぜ。
そんなに褒めるなって。
別に褒めてねえよ。
おめえらといるとほんと退屈しねえぜ。じゃあ決まっていこうぜ。勇者よ。
おう。
ガンガンいけるぜ。
Why can't I move? Slowly, that's me. So tempted to stop and do the treasure hunting mini over there. No time. Ah! Fuck. Fuck, that hurt. Holy shit. It's okay because you load the game anyway. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh yeah, there's this weird castle thing. Was that there before? I don't even know what the purpose of this fucking castle is for. Maybe it was gonna be like a mini game or something. Defend the homeless or something, I don't know.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's a weird thing that they made for no reason. Bottle of sake.
ありがとうございます。
Alright, let's get the sake out of the sheath. When do you want to load this game? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Coming through, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh. Alright, this has to happen. Yeah. Doesn't have to happen, but...
なあ、うないアナだよな。すげえ、本物の女子アナだ。生で見るとマジで美人だな。
どうもありがとうございます。では。
ちょっと待ってよ。ねえ、写真とか撮っていい？記念にさ。そんなことより、彼氏とかいるな？ねえ、俺たち立候補してもいいかな？俺とこいつ、どっちが好き？ね
急いでますので、それでは。
おいおい、芸能人気取りかよ、釣れねえな。
Yes, actually.
あんまり俺ら怒らせない方がいいよ、うないさん。
あの人、アナウンサーなのか。
Like, could you imagine this actually happening in real life? Like, seriously? Like, those guys would be fucking destroyed. Like, oh my god. Like, even if she's like a B tier, like, celebrity. Was she a talk show host? It's radio, I think. But yeah, whatever. She's like a known person, obviously. I mean, she's in this game. Like, come on. Come on.
絡まれてるみたいだし、助けてやろう。おい、お前ら嫌がってるじゃねえか。
あ？なんだお前。嫌がってるなんてなんでわかんだよ。俺らには喜んでるようにしか見えねえけど。
Fuck off, you
な
actually.
あ。
その子が喜んでるように見えんなら、それがてめえらが嫌がられる原因だな。
んだとおっさん。俺らは女子アナとお近づきになりたいんだよ。邪魔するならぶち殺してやる。
Yeah, his number and whatever's there, right? Yeah, they're all there. Is this a side quest? Could I have skipped this? Oh, we're not strong at all. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, never mind. those superpowers, those special moves are really good. They're alright. Here's all them apples.
なんなんだよこのおっさん。まだやるか。
やりません。すいませんでした。
しょうもねえ連中で。大丈夫かい？
はい、ありがとうございます。本当に助かりました。
あんたアナウンサーなのか？
はい、私 TBS アナウンサーのうないりさと申します。
俺は春日だ。春日一番よろしくね。しかし有名人ってのは大変なんだな。あんな連中に絡まれたりするのか。
いやー、有名だなんてそんな。でもまあ、たまにああいう方に絡まれることはあるかもしれません。
この辺はどん底の町とか言われてるくらいだからな。用心しなよ。この後も仕事か？
あ、はい。今からラジオの放送なんですよ。
ラジオ？
はい。TBS ラジオで放送しているアフターシックスジャンクションっていう番組なんですけど、知りません？
Never heard of it before this game, but now I fucking know it very well.
でも家にラジカセはあった気がするからラジオなら聞けるかもな。
ぜひぜひ。もしよかったらスマホとかでもアプリで聞けたりしますんで聞いてみてください。
どんな内容なんだ？
ゲームとか映画、音楽、漫画までいろんなエンタメを取り上げて熱く語る番組なんですよ。私も曜日パートナーとして出演してるんです。私が出るときはゲームの話が多いですね。私ゲームが大好きなもので。
へえ、ゲーム好きなのか。俺も昔すげえ遊んでたんだぜ。ずっと勇者になるのが夢だったんだ。
へえ、勇者に。そうですか。いいですね。ちょっとやばい人なのかしら。
Yeah,
けど
he's
最近は
definitely
ゲーム
weird.
も全然やれてねえからな。そのラジオで勉強してみるのもいいかもしれねえな。
ぜひ。今日助けられたこととかもラジオで話しちゃおっかな。
ラジオで流してもらうほど大したことはしてねえよ。じゃあな、うないさん、気をつけていけよ。あとラジオ頑張ってな。
はい、ありがとうございました、春日さん。
So you got like a
Radio ka.
music player in this game,
久
and
々に聞いてみてもいいかもな。
there's two sets of podcasts that you can listen to. One is Arthur's Junction,
あと
which
スマホのアプリ
episodes
でも
unlock as you progress through the game, and the other one's a
せっかく
Hawaii
の縁だし。
one. As far as I'm aware, it's not an actual real. It's not an actual real show, but it might be. I'm not sure. Cool. I feel like I didn't actually have to do that. I could have skipped that. But whatever. And before you come in here, can you just... No, you don't want to waste time. I definitely don't want to waste time. This is literally a race over there. Why don't you? Yes. Because you have an autosave, right? I do. This is load again. What's our destination? Our destination is... Yeah. I think we're good. I'm gonna load this up. Because then we'll be level 10. Because I grinded the shit out of this game. Well, maybe not grind shit, but I grinded quite a bit. I took my time. Just to make sure I was... Because this game doesn't have New Game Plus. Well, it does, but shut up. So I wanted to make sure I was, you know, I could breeze through the game if I wanted to. If I didn't want to sit there and actually play the game properly. Which, you know, half the time I don't, so. There you go. Does this game have Puyo Puyo Tetris? Pretty. Okay. Fuck. Now I have to load my cave because that's wrong. I've jumped. Damn it! Okay, fine. That's annoying. I did write down notes, but I think what you should just do is get to when you're going into the Sega clan and then just load game, yeah. Don't entirely know why I didn't. It's fine. It's a weird fucking castle, man. Man! Oh, man. Oh, I guess things must have been pretty good. Something like this to get approved. To get approved. Yeah, there were big plans for it, but when the pandemic hit, right as it was picking up steam. Doesn't look like anything, dude. Also, reference to the pandemic.
Yeah.
I think Lost Judgment referenced the pandemic, didn't it? I don't know. Also, in 2023, people were fucking masking. Everyone was wearing masks, like, all the time. So, and in Lost Judgment, which I think was 2021? Yeah? Like, definitely they were all masked. Like, since, like, the last year, it's been a little bit, relaxed. We're kind of back to normal now, thank God. Thank God. Anyway, the construction companies went under. All that was left to show what it was a couple of steel frames. And that's when the boys swooped in and took over. Tough bastards that they are. Fleeched Japan and taken over the... Fleeched Japan and taken over the town. They'd have never let this slide.
Nah.
For the homeless folks, I bet this is like our own triumph arc, huh? A monument to their victory. It's just a fucking bunch of bullshit. It's more like a castle if you ask me. Actually, Wernal Shredder's they call this place the Castle Keep. By the look of it, I'd say that fits. A castle without a lord, huh? We've got the chief.
Oh.
Can I help you fellas? Hey there, chief. Been a while? Something tells me you're not here to see me.
Hi.
Yeah, well, actually, we wanted to ask you about something. So you plan on wheeling your way into the city plan, huh? I thought there was more voice acting in this game, huh? Yeah, me too. Just for this one Sasaki guy? Look, numbers don't matter here. Whether it's 1 or 100 people, I just can't leave the guy be. Nice to see you haven't changed. In fact, I'm relieved. It's gotten a lot colder as of late, has it? I hadn't noticed. Shh.
Oh?
Huh? Oh yeah, it has. And now that you're out of the job, I'll bet getting that suit clean isn't exactly a drop in the bucket, is it? Oh, I guess not.
Ooh.
Well, I know you'll get through this. Follow me. Yeah, let's just pretend that it's what is it? October 24th. Yeah. October 24th. Yeah, that's right. Okay. This is where you save the game. Correct. Okay. Excellent. I would have noticed that if I just waited a little bit longer. Uber. Watched that YouTube video about a guy who just went through like all the product placement in all the Yakuza games. Like post-bought, but obviously the in-game like drinks and food items and Rise Up and you know, all the billboards and shit. You want to sneak into the Seria Clan and check up on Sasaki, right? This pass a one-way ticket. You ready to go? Sure.
はい。
Get ready to go. That's right. Wait, I just realized. Oh, don't you fucking dare. I'm just gonna pause. Okay. Alright, we're back. I just wanted to check if I think I just wanted to make sure I wasn't skipping anything. And I wasn't, so that was a giant waste of time. Hey, what's up? Say, Chief, what's all this about?
そうか。
Like I said, you wanted a back door, this is it. What are we looking at? It's a fucking river. Looks like a sewage channel. It's a back door if I ever said. It's a back door in more ways than one. Yeah, in the middle. Ah, la 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 la! Gotcha, I gave you the route. You got it down? I do. Not exactly jazzed about it though. You're too fucking crazy. Those old hearts not built for sewer surfing no more. Guys, there's gotta be something else. You just cleaned this suit. I know, right? So this is the only way I will. Oh. Guess there's no choice. I'm fucking real. Damn it, I should have left a will. Well, Liz going through my bucket list. Ah, bucket list. That's a big thing in this game.
いいや。
Oh, don't get so down now, ma. This is nothing compared to what we've already been through. Ah, fine, whatever. Dive her down then. Dive her down. Thanks, Chief. Oh, we're waiting to hear from you.
ええ。
You got it, okay. Fucking showtime, here goes. Whoa! Why did they jump together? Yeah. Remember that time he grabbed that money and...
これ、橋の下に穴が見えるだろう。あれが入り口だ。
こんなドブ川いつまでも泳いでらんねえ。早く行こうぜ。
So I guess I got a dirty suit now. I don't know. Maybe not.
もう限界だ。これ以上は泳げねえ。
あの辺りから上がれそうだぜ。もうひと踏ん張りで何番。
I mean, it's dirty, but...
本当にこんな下水道が清流会に通じてんのかよ。
ええ、間違いねえ。ただ、怪しい連中が住み着いてるって噂もある。用心しろよ。
You know what? Fucking weirdos. Sujimons. Can I hit this stairs? You cannot. Can I first person this? You can't even want to be doing.
心も体もバッチグーよ。
What's up here? Box. Speaking of, I assume I've gone to the effort of gearing up as much as I. Why do I not have helmets? Because I don't have any helmets. No. In fact, that's literally all I got. I got the fucking the massive massage of the jumbo sausage in the bamboo room. Let's fucking go. Come on, mate. Dude, we can't get past that without them noticing.
体調万全だぜ。
出てんじゃねえよ、クソが。久々によくやってやろうぜ。俺の番だ。ほら。
Just a killer one hit.
出番が来たな。
Straight
いつで
in.
もいいぜ。
Probably is most of his enemies I know from the Sujimon minigame. Yeah, because
ねえ、俺だ。
they're one of the common ones.
活躍。
It's weird that they didn't put every single enemy into that mini game. Yeah, I mean, they could have. Where are we going, actually? Not that way. Oh god, this is terrible. The good news is, I don't think you have to go through dungeons like this that often. I think you're wrong. But okay. There's at least 3 fights on the way there. God damn. Let's get that one. Oh. Can I think this is a dead end. Okay, no. Well, this is a fight then. And this is a dead end. Fuck. There's a staircase over there. Like a freaking crocodile to come out. Crocodile enemy. Come out and get me. I don't think you're gonna squeeze past these guys. Never had a chance. That works though. Nailed it. Oh, come on, I don't want to fight you big caterpillar dudes. Fucking freaks. Die already, bitch. Do you have any cool moves now? I do have monkey flip. Oh, doesn't work on him. We'll beat them, those. I learned healing. Good to know. No way. Exit. Good. I mean, maybe exit, or maybe an entire another. Okay, gotcha. How do we get through this shit without? Is this everyone in this entire round? I think it is, yeah. Fuck. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Ooh, the grand liner. What you got, Pigeon Man? It's monkey flip. Nice. Back to burger. I forget if I set this up so that I'm always playing as the default, whatever you call them. Almost have the game actually, anyway. The default jobs, or I brought out some special jobs. I feel like I'm doing default jobs, except maybe girls might be the idol job, just because, you know, idols are useful. The healing from the idol and the bringing people back to life is a good skill to have. It's this save? It's this save. Good to know.
おう
So Clan H2's just behind your near. Once we're in, there's no turning back. All set to head in. Yeah, let's go.
おう
Let's go, that's your sign number. Let's fucking do this. That was essentially just a tutorial dungeon. Yeah, dungeon, I guess. I mean, it healed you afterwards, so. Might as well not have happened. True.
どうやらうまく忍び込めたみたいだな。
ここは清流会の中庭か。会長室は確かこの上だったよな。
Remember that time we
覚え
jumped?
てるぜ。
Yeah.
懐かしいね。
We are just the three
前
of
に
us.
来た
What are you
時
talking
もこ
about?
の3人だったよな。
おいてめえら、どこから入ってきやがった。
Hi. Well, that went well.
あらら。感
We literally could have just jumped the fence. And the same thing would have happened. What a waste of fucking time.
傷に浸ってる場合じゃねえとよ。
それじゃあやるしかねえな。さあ気合い入れていこうぜ。足立さん、ナンバ
Let's do it.
ー発散させてもらう。
勝ち行こうぜ。
俺の番だ。ガツンといくぜ。ぶっ飛べ。
頑張りますか。必殺あだれ。あれだけ派手に暴れたんだ。連中血相変えて追ってくるぜ。
こそこそ隠れる必要もなくなったってことだろう。このまま会長室まで突っ走るぞ。心も体もバッチグー。
This is a weird thing with no fights. Oh, okay. I was like, there's like no fights going on. Snake says, bitches. You gotta regret fighting us.
やってやろうぜ。
よし、やるぜ。
I like this grand line.
退屈な野郎だ。ほら来い。
逃がしゃしねえぜ。
受けてみな。潰れちまえ。
Nice. Took out 3 guys.
出番
Bad if I do say so myself.
必殺。
黙らせてやる。
Nice. Maybe don't go so go so nuts with the special moves. I would like mana at some point.
俺の番だ。
Who needs mana?
どうした？
Oh, they moved. They moved around. Bunch of bastards. Lined up perfectly and everything.
かかってきな。
I'm just gonna take him out.
頑張りますか。
次は俺だ。
Yeah, we went and killed him, so we probably don't need to be wasting our SP. SP, MP, what is it? Fuck if I know. It is called... What's it called? Empire. Hello, boys. Would you like to have a go too, would ya? Assholes, don't think you're getting out of there alive.
さっさと始めようぜ。俺の番だ。
出番が来たな。頑張りますか。
おいよし、やるぜ。
あれ
かかってきな。行くか。
出番が来たな。
いい調子なんじゃねえ。いい調子だぜ。
まだまだ余裕だぜ。
This is very Streets of Rage 2. The music does sound very familiar. Or very similar, I should say. Let's save the game? Sure, why not? Right, you're an idiot. You told me that was the right way the whole time. The door's right there. Oops. Yeah.
この清流会に土足で踏み込んだ落とし前、きっちりつけてもらわんとな。
Oh, okay.
たく会長室が目の前だってのに。
おい、どうすんだ一番。ありゃ相当切れちまってるぜ。
望むところよ。やっぱダンジョンの奥には手強いボスが待ち受けてねえとな。
Cakewalk?
てめえの
Fun time?
かかってきやがれ。
Easy victory?
俺の番だ。
So he's guarding, so you want to do the grapple mode. She doesn't know.
ガツンといくぜ。身だしなみ整えていこうぜ。
容赦しないぞ。必殺。
お願いします。
Yes, I know, we've been doing it this entire time.
相手はこの俺だ。
かますぜ。見さらせ。
ぶちかま受けてみな。すべてお見通しだ。攻める気だ。
やるのかよ。
あっち来い。 ガツンといくぜ。命を大事に。これでぶちかます。来いよ。
かますぜ。
やんのかい。
必殺当たれ。
調子が出てきたな。
I'll do a rest.
ここだ。
おい気をつけろ。でかいのが来そうだぜ。
ガンガン行くぜ。気合わない。かかってるな。
容赦しないぞ。
行くか。
Oh, I did it with MP, that's why.
出番が来たな。
Rest is such a tricky skill to do.
ここが会長
Let's
室
fucking
だ。
do this!
ああ、気合い入れてくぞ。
Hello.
来週の定例までには話をつけておけ。
What the fuck is this?
ああ、先方の条件を飲んでいい。以上だな。では引き続きよろしく頼む。すみません、お待たせしました。高部会長の留守を預かっております若頭の海老名と申します。はじめまして、春日一番さん。
Oh, what a light cut his man's jib. He's the best suspicious in my eyes.
俺らのことは高部から聞いてるってとこかい。
ええ、お噂は金がね。
あいつは無所に入ってるんだったな。
会長は三下の起こした事件で使用者責任を問われまして、お勤めが明けるのは2年ほど先になります。
あんたさっき留守を預かってるって言ってたな。その割には見覚えがねえ。
新参でして、清流会の門をくぐったのは大解散の後になります。
それで今頭。ずいぶんなスピード出世だな。あんた相当できるらしい。
恐縮です。ですが前会長が亡くなり、大解散の混乱もありで人手不足だったというのが実情だと思っています。もっとはっきり言ってしまうと、金稼ぎがうまかったということに尽きると思います。ヤクザとしてはあまり堂々と言えた話じゃありませんが。
謙虚さもバッチリだい。
話を戻しましょう。高部会長からあなた方が清流会並びに偉人さんの恩人であると重々聞かされています。ご挨拶が遅れて申し訳ありませんでした。
盛大なお出迎え痛みいるぜ。
うちは警備体制が徹底されていましてね。私が直接許可を出さない限り侵入者は無条件で排除されます。今回は春日さんのお姿を確認してから少し指示に時間がかかりました。
Oh, yeah.
もう少し融通きかねえのか。下手すりゃお互い怪我じゃ済まなかったとこだぜ。
すぐに警備を解除すれば浜の英雄がどれほどのものか
Oh,
見れなか
fuck
った
off
でしょ
that
う。
excuse. That's bullshit.
清流会を預かる身としては私も話し相手はそれなりに選ぶ
Oh, I had
必
to
要があ
fight
るん
you
で
to
す。
see how strong you are.
ご理解いただけますか。
ま、押しかけてきたのは俺たちの方だ。ご理解するのが筋だろうよ。
恐れ入ります。
それより皆さんよ、俺たちがここへ来たのは
存じ上げています。佐々木さんのことですよね。
話が早くて助かるぜ。
Okay. You gonna meet him? Oh, are we driving to him? What? Oh, we are going.
こいつはどこに向かってんだ。
山奥まで行ってそのまま埋められるとか。
ご心配なく。向かっているのは港の倉庫です。
Why,
佐々木の話するのになんで場所変える必要があるんだよ。
why would he be facing the opposite direction?
4年前の大会さん以
Because
来、
guests
清流会
in the
でも
back,
足
I
を
guess?
洗いたいという組員が現れ出しました。高部会長は彼らを積極的に足抜けさせようとしたんです。ですが、極道の社会復帰には大きな壁があります。
元坊5年条項だな。
ええ、あのルールがある以上、元坊はろくな仕事にありつけず、大半の者が路頭に迷う。そこで会長はまず、組を抜けた人間が誰でも働ける職場作りから始めた。
職場？
ええ、間もなく到着しますよ。
We're literally going to the dogs. Like, the thing that Number said is so, like, a real possibility right now.
ハンピン・リューマンが使用していた倉庫を我々が買い取ったんです。
Is this literally the same
そして世
warehouse?
界中から運ばれてきたゴミがここに集まっている。
Is that literally where the explosion happened? Or where are we doing that stupid job? Trying to the fucking ridiculous bullshit.
ゴミといって
About how they
も
got caught.
今春日さんがご想像しているようなものではありません。その国にあってはならないもの。例えば現職大統領の不倫の証拠や不正な金の移動履歴。学者にとっては美術品だが、とある組織にとっては破壊すべき負の遺産。そういった物を密かに保管するのがここのビジネスです。もし依頼人の要請があれば、ゴミは即刻物理的に処分もできます。つまり彼らは日本というこの島国で安全にゴ
Why
ミ
wouldn't they
の
just
扱い
destroy
を
the
先
evidence
送りできるんで
themselves?
す。
バカでかい貸金庫みてえなもんってことか。
ええ、金庫の外壁は鉛で覆われて X 線でも中を覗けません。
Oh, he said XN.
内部は真空状態を維持して経年劣化を防
So
ぐ。
this is a fun fact that no one cares about, but Japanese call X-rays like the hospital. X-ray is a Lentogen. Lentogen being the guy who discovered X-rays. I don't know. But then, yeah, he just said instead of saying Lentogen, he just said X-sen, which when you get your bags or whatever scanned at the airport, they say X-sen as well. I'm like, why the fuck do they have different words?
その分保管料は高くつきますが、それでも世界中から行き場のないゴミが次々と運ばれてくる。
まったくヤクザってな、すごいしのぎを考えつくもんだな。
こちらは清流会のしのぎではなく、フロント企業のビジネスです。
つまりこれが組を抜けた者たちの職場。
ええ、近江連合と東上会の大解散後、社会復帰できなかった元坊たちは再び極道に戻ろうとしています。5年ルールに屈した人間、 ヤクザでしか生きられない人間。理由は様々ですが、その人数は推定で1万人以上。
まだそんなにか。
彼らが杯を求める先は清流会のような地方組織です。一つでも組織がある限り、どこまでも追いかけて杯を乞うでしょう。そこで高部会長は全国の地方組織と連携して一斉解散を計画していました。
地方組織の一斉解散？
広島の陽明連合、北海道の北方組、沖縄の流動一家、
Oh, wow.
他にも多くの組織が水面下で調整を行っています。いわば第二次大解散です。これが成功した暁には本当の意味で日本から極道がなくなるんです。私は会長の留守の間、その目的を粛々と進めているに
I mean,
過
in
ぎま
this
せん。
game's eyes, the Yakuza
あ
are
の高部
necessary
がそ
evil.
んな
aren't
風
they?
に動いていたなんてな。
先の大解散と同じ鉄を踏まないためにも、極道たちに職場を用意してから第二次を決行する。
This is one of those cutscenes where I pause it and the fucking subtitles disappear. Why does that happen?
あらゆるビジネスに進出しています。正直失敗するものもあるでしょう。でもなりふり構ってられません。
Sucks too,
目
because
の
I'm
前
so
のやれること
spoiled
を
with
全力でやるだけです。
Nika, because I can just look at the log if I missed the.
第二次大解散は具体的にはいつやるつもりなんだ？
機が熟したら。今はそうとしか言えません。
初対面の俺らにここまで話してくれたんだ。十分だよ。感謝するぜ。
春日さん、それに足立さん、あなた方の元坊への社会復帰支援については、かねてより存じ上げています。
Silly question. I mean, it's definitely a bit late to be asking this question now. But when we did Yakuza Like a Dragon, did I use the English voice acting? I'm pretty darn sure you did not. Like, I can't imagine you did.
もちろん現状の窮状についても。ですが我々の目指すところは同じはずです。荒川真澄の意志、ヤクザ者たちを一人残らず社会復帰させるという途方もない夢、それをどうか我々に預けていただけませんか？
No.
春日さん、足立さん。
佐々木。やっぱりお前もここに来てたんだな。
Oh, let me pause that. Yeah, never mind. No, I totally yeah, no, I totally did this. I did two playthroughs of Like a Dragon. Sorry, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and both of them were in Japanese. So that's interesting.
すみません。
Don't kind of remember why I did both two
清流会に
playthroughs.
は杯もらうつもりで門をくぐったんです。でも海老名さんは堅気のままでいいって。謝ることなんてねえよ。お前がいいならそれでいいじゃねえか。
佐々木さんは我々が責任持って面倒見させていただきます。よろしいでしょうか？
Yeah, so.
正直こんなドーンとやってくれんなら俺らが細々やってきたことは何だったんだって気もする。でもよ、海老名さん、あんたと清流会の志本当にありがてえ。俺なんかがこんな言い方偉そうだけどよ、どうか世間で路頭に迷ってる奴ら救ってやってくれねえか？
ええ、もちろん。確かに承りました。
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll be seeing about that, won't we?
春日さん、
Yes.
もしまだお時間ありましたら会っていただきたい人がいます。
Oh.
俺に？いや別に時間はいくらでもあるけどよ。
ありがとうございます。 では今呼びに行かせますので。
Okay.
その必要はない。
Alright.
おっと、すでにおいででしたか。
まさか。久しぶりだな、一。沢城の頭。
Fucking Joe. Oh, that's the end of a chapter? Okay. Okay, what is the next chapter? It is 2, right? It is 2. We're gonna save here. Excellent. Paradise Wednesday. Apparently all the chapter names are named after Elvis songs. And in the Japanese version they're named after some other kind of songs, not Elvis songs, I mean. When was Elvis born? Memphis, Tennessee? Isn't that where Graceland is? Oh, okay. It's not a Hawaii boat? I don't think so. Where was Elvis? I almost asked what the fuck is Elvis? What's Elvis's last name?
沢城の頭。
I was like, come on.
無所にいるはずのあんたがなんでここに。
Calippo,
しかもその
Mississippi.
罪は
Oh, wow, okay.
清流会の会長殺しだ。
Yeah, I thought we were about to fight fucking Joe in this room. But that happened in the last game, sorry. I forgot about that. Guess that's why we fought a guy before the door.
海老名にしてみりゃ親の敵ですよね。なのに随分大事に扱われてるみたいじゃないですか。
Yeah, what's that about?
バカのお前でもそのくらいは気づくか。
You wanna fucking go, mate?
人のことをバカだのアホだのよく言い飽きないっすね。癖ってのは抜けねえもんだ。やられたな。それでどういうことなんです？早い話、4年前のあの日、星野会長を手にかけたのは俺じゃなかったんだよ。
Really?
え？
And who was? Then who was? Answer me! Huh? Let me guess, you were gonna kill him, but someone had already killed him?
なんだ？
Oh, it was fucking... Was it his son? Is he in this game? You mean...
随分と遅い到着だな。星野も待ちくたびれたってよ。
Is that him?
我が
Yeah.
これは一体。
それはこっちのセリフだ。今までのお前ならもうとっくに片付けてたはずだ。沢城、お前じいさんが狙われてるってわざと情報を漏らしたな。うまくいきゃお前がじいさんを殺す前に一番が止めに来てくれる。そいつを期待してたんだろう。あいにくだったな。
だから俺より先に別の殺し屋を送り込んだってことですか？
その手柄はお前にくれてやる。清流会の会長を仕留めたとなりゃ無所の中で幅利かせられんだろ
う。もうとっくに若の信用を失ってたんですね、俺は。
沢城、それは違う。最初からそんなもんはなかったんだ。
He knows, right? That's his son, right? Yeah, he knows. Oh my god, so he just gave up, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. He's like he's hunched over when each man comes in, right? And that's when. No? Okay, they're not going to show him coming in. I thought they were going to show him coming in. Never mind. Am I supposed to fucking believe this?
星野会長を殺したのは別の殺し屋だったってことか。
Yeah.
そしてそんな風に若から切られてもあんたはおとなしくその罪をかぶった。俺が星野会長を殺しに向かってたのは事実だ。そうならずに済む何か奇跡を期待してたとしても、それを私は無実ですってのも白々しいじゃねえか。黙って罪をかぶったのには他にも理由があったんじゃないですか。そうだな。いくらかは罪滅ぼしのつもりだったのかもしれねえ。俺は若が、いや自分の息子が腐った道に沈んでいくのを見てるだけだった。甘やかし放題甘やかして。
Is that his only? I think that's his only line in the entire game. Alright, that guy just to do that one line.
後押ししてたわけだからな。
Is he a main guy, like a famous person? Come to show I didn't control it and took the full consequences of it. Either way, I could have sworn he was sentenced for life. How did he get out?
無所に入ってから俺はもう死ぬ日を指折り数えて待つだけだと思ってた。
Yeah.
だがそこへ待ったをかけたのがさっきのエビナだ。
How do you do that?
奴の代理人って弁護士が面会に来た。
Okay.
あなたの無実を証明できる再審請求をさせてくれってな。じゃあエビナは星野会長がやられた真相を知ってた。殺人犯は別にいたってことも。
He was the other killer.
ああ、切れ者だよあいつは。しかも若くて勢いがある。そんなエビナが俺を無所から引っ張り出そうとしてた。その目的が極道の第二次大解散。お前もさっき聞いた通り、荒川の親父がやり残した事業だ。となればあんたも無所で腐ってる場合じゃねえってわけか。俺は登場会から近江に寝返って抗争を煽り暴れ放題やってきた。そんな男に頭下げさせりゃ今は無名の海老名にも箔がつく。全国の極道に引導を渡すからには貫禄がいるんだ。海老名にとって俺は
Okay,
そ
so
の
you're a
ための
bitch.
かませ犬だ。随分そんな役回りっすね。今の俺にはおあつらい向きの仕事じゃねえか。無所いるだけでてめえの罪償ったつもりになってるくらいなるな。頭、今夜は海老名に頼んでお前と引き合わせてもらった。だが俺の身の上話をするためじゃねえ。
Okay.
言えた義理じゃねえが一。お前に頼みが。
You're right, you do have no right.
あんたがこの俺に。それも急ぎでな。引き受けるかどうかは話を聞いてからにさせてもらいますけど。確か職にあぶれたんじゃなかったか。時間はあるはずだ。
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking Joe. Fucking piece of shit, Joe. Just give him the figure and go home. Alright. What a piece of fucking shit. We've been doing this for a long time. This is a long fucking video. It's not a long. It shouldn't have been a long video. Wow. Didn't know that we did like what, an hour and 40 minutes before we actually started. Yeah. Oh, it was my first one. Ah. That's it. That's it. Okay.
で、沢城の頼みってのが何か分かってもねえのに。
Okay. We did it! So, well, I thought we were going to have the conversation first. Must be later. Fair enough. Interesting. Alright. So, like I said, we said a lot of things. Alright, let me reiterate. The next episode of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth will be on the 31st of October, as well as the final episode of Like a Dragon Gun. That's the 31st of October, and we're going to be following the schedule that is posted in the comments, or the link to the schedules in the comments. Check that out if you want to know. Just in case I change it. I don't think I'm going to, but just in case. Yeah. So, at the end of the day, we decided that probably that yellow plan, so having the date in January, yeah, and then playing the game in, March, April, is probably the most accurate. But, you know what I say to that? Fucking middle finger, shut up. Alright, so when we come back, we'll play some more. But for now, my name is Leo, and, until October 31st, enjoy, Goddess Victory Nikkei videos. They're coming out. So is Persona 5 Phantom X every now and again. And of course Tokimeki Memorial. Oh, that's every Sunday. Sunday, sorry. Anyway, for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.